Hey guys, welcome back to another episode, or just another project. This video might be, it turns into a series. I'll set you out here. Working on the drawer to my wife's nightstand. Been sitting in the shed since 2021. I think, well, 20, since probably 22. The mice have gotten to the drawer and destroyed it. Did put sandpaper on the old electric sander. It's noisy. The rubber underneath the paper is falling apart, and I can do it quicker by hand, so I guess that's a new thing we'll have to add to the list of things. I'm going to eventually need a new sander. So, like I said, sandpaper, doing it by hand. We had cockroaches years back, so I'm trying to get all of their shit off of it. We already took this out. I'm just going to replace the bottom for right now with cardboard. And I'm just scuffing it up a little bit to make it look better. Of course, the sandpaper, a little bit of sandpaper I'm using, going to have to permanently end up going in the trash now. Now I figured out how to use this sander. Take a screwdriver and you just turn these, which I'm taking it off. Yeah, see, all it did was it didn't sand anything. It just moved the back of that. A waste of time. The last time I used it was when we were doing the floors over on 8th Street at Roosevelt's place. I don't know, you would have to go back 2018, maybe 17, maybe even 16, when I did videos of the 3rd floor. I don't know if we did the 2nd floor or not. We moved Roosevelt to the 1st floor. I do have video on there for the 1st floor. We did resanded those floors, and Roosevelt wanted me to go to sand and by hand, actually. So I was like, well, I got this old sander, let's try it. All I'm doing is just scuffing it up. This did take a bullet from when the shed was shot at. And I mean, this is all going to get repainted. At some point, I want to get somebody to refinish it, but for right now, just trying to clean it up a bit. All that. I think that white crap's coming from the white crap might be coming from that. I mean, like I said, right now I want to find me some cardboard to put in here so she can use it. I want to put plywood. I think glue-on would work just as good. Yeah, like I said, right now I'm just cleaning it up. Does the wife know I'm doing this? Not this part. She knows that I'm putting cardboard in it. This was her great-grandmother used. Get a test piece on the front. Guess it'd be good on that right now. I don't have too many of this sandpaper left. I don't want to get my coat. This is my everyday coat and all dirty. Guess we'll just stick this little piece back in here. Stick this in here. Like I said, I was just scuffing it up. That don't look too bad. Gonna get cardboard box. Probably a utility knife. It might be nice. See. If I do it this way, it would just be enough. Got my trusty pocket knife here. I'm going to measure it from the outside. And then we'll make adjustments as I go. I'm not really good at measuring, so I'm just going to eyeball it. And see, like that came out kind of crooked. I know a few people that'd be good for this, but see, I got a carpenter uncle. He'd be a good candidate for this job. He lives in back where my mom and dad live. His hands, he can't do it. Just see, that went crooked. His hands are not allowing him to do that kind of stuff anymore. Plus, his heart's weak. And I got another uncle. He lives in Harrisburg. He could possibly do it. And we're gonna cut. Looks like we're gonna cut the back all the way to that line, and then you know, he's a candidate that could possibly do it. I just need somebody. Well, the drawer can be fixed. I mean, I can sand it down and refinish it. It's the part that I'm doing now. I need to have this measured and cut by somebody that knows what they're doing. I could install it and put it in and sand it down and refinish it. Clean these knobs up and re-put those back on. This isn't easy. Oh, the actual table itself needs a new back. And pretty much the rest, I can sand it down and repaint it. Yes, I mean, I could possibly do it. But to restore it nice, it would need a carpenter because there's parts, trim on the other one, on the table itself, that need the carpenter. Like for an example, this hole didn't go all the way through. For an example, this hole, like I said, I mean, I could probably fill that with wood putty and sand it down real good and whatnot, but to do it right, someone would have to, sand this, collect the sawdust, fill that in, make the paste to fill that hole in, and sand it, do it right, which it's beyond my expertise. But I'm just trying to clean it up, make it look a little decent. I think in another day, I'll do these knobs. For right now, we'll try to tighten them up for right now. Which this one's really loose, but it's not going to get any tighter, and that one's already tight, so. Alright. I'm just going to very carefully just cut the back. And in about, I'm thinking about another hour of daylight. Am I cutting it straight? Nope. Maybe if I have a line to cut on, but is cardboard a good choice for this? Probably not. The reason picked this choice is because it's easy and I can do, sort of. I'm not a carpenter. Yeah, see, I fucked that one up. See, this one I completely screwed up. And I'll cut it on this line. I'm rushing this one. It's starting to get cold. And then there's her piece. Oh, a nice, cool looking hole in that now. Like I said, we'll trim it as we go. It needed to just be just a little bit wider. Yeah, I should have cut it just a little wider. I guess it's as long as it can fit. Told her, I says, it's not going to be perfect. Definitely bigger than the wovenized. Not wovenized. Let's see. That piece, I don't know, remember if this goes on like this. I put a hole into where the this piece goes in. So it would go in like this. Like you said, this is all just temporary until we can make the box completely right. the males here. It should have may have been bigger by like that much. Well, there you got it. One drawer with a cardboard. I mean, that's not. You're gonna find some little nails, and she's gonna have to be very careful with it, not to, because that's not even attached very well. Huh, even stronger than I thought it would be. Be right back. Gotta go get my drawer of tackle box of bits and pieces here. Got a listed at one sewing machine, antique sewing machine I got. I think I need the money right now. Anywho, since I'm going in, I might as well take some stuff in. Note to self: sander, do not use, waste of time. Like I said, unless I just have to get some better sandpaper, but like I said, that's all like messed up. So, hold that thought. Get my little tackle block. And see if we can find a little nail that I can put in the back, hold that down. I mean, could be a little screw, put that on the side burner. And one time I remember I had those screens are going to be junk. One time I had little teeny tiny nails. This screw is smaller than the other one. Lost it. Screw would probably be better. No, that'll be too small. Put some screws in here for switch covers and outlet covers. I don't know what that rubber piece went to. Again, I save this kind of stuff, but you just never know when you're going to get into something like this, and you need just that perfect screw. I'll probably never ever need any of this. Unless I use this screw. Longer and more chances of it going in. Hey, oh, that came right off. This ought to start by getting this out. I did take all the staples out of the back of the table here, like so. Guess we're gonna use this wood screw here. Now, so to do that, I'm gonna need my screw gun, and that's kind of put away right now. I mean, as in, the wife is sleeping, or trying to sleep. Maybe if I just dig to the bottom of here. Ah, little nail, found one. Perfect size too. Now we just go get us a hammer. Would be actually be better if I had a little staple gun, but I think my staple gun would be too wide. Well, apparently I did good at putting the Christmas blow-ups up. We made some minor adjustments to them. I think I am going to try to use the screw. I'm going to try to put that in by hand. I'm going to use the previous hole here. I think the screw would work better. Nope. We can't use the screw. It's going to crack the wood. But that gives me sort of a place to get this nail in. Perfect. Now I just gotta find, I don't know, what did you call it, a beater nail maybe? Needs to be a little tighter than that. Done. It's nice and tight. The drawer ain't 100% perfect, but better than what it was. You're gonna put these tools back in the car, get cleaned up because I'm cold. Yes, what I ought to do is put this box in the car for trash, because we're gonna probably be taking that tomorrow to the dump. That kind of didn't go as according as the plan. Nope. That didn't go as planned as I wanted to. And unplug my cord. I'm gonna put this, not this cord from a clean out, when I think I got it from the first floor apartment at Roosevelt, and I took it and she wanted us to clean it out, and well, I decided, you know what, I need it, I want it, I better take it quick before Roosevelt thinks it's his or somebody else decides to get it. And that's just in the park right now. Might end up needing it. Because I want to get in the house just cold, and I got the front door hanging wide open. Not ideal for winter. Well, it's not really winter yet. We'll go ahead and leave the blow-ups on. Stay tuned for that. Apparently I'm going to have to do another video on it because I keep changing stuff, adding stuff, fixing, doing, like, I'm messing with that. Well, there you have it. One fixed drawer with a cardboard bottom. Like I said, there's a gap here. Actually a decent sized gap. Oh, on this side. Is the mailman coming back or something? I just got this sorta. It ain't perfectly tight, but I think she should get by with it. That's going to end up in this video. Like I said, subscribe. We got other. I think I'm starting to get caught up on videos. There's one piece of equipment that's here that I'm not ready to upload the video yet. Got a computer video coming out. I said I don't know when this is going to get uploaded, but I'm pretty much getting caught up. I'm not trying to do all my videos in 1 week. I'm trying to do, like, every Monday there's a new video. I'm trying to do that every Monday. If it's not Monday, it's Tuesday, but usually I've been doing it Mondays. The garden episodes on Fridays, that has ended, so we're not doing Friday videos. Now that we're in December, I don't know, might start a new series for December, but it's only going to be like maybe three episodes, so I don't know what I'm going to do about that. Eventually needs to get in the house and get a video of all the indoor Christmas stuff. It's nothing new, except our wreath has changed colors. It's not white, it's colored now, LEDs. Some decorations that we had set up in the house have been moved to different locations. But, you know, the tree's the same as last year. We got the wreath up in the kitchen. It's exactly the same as last year, so pretty much everything's the same as last year except some stuff outside too, but you've seen it in some of my previous videos. So that's it. Thank you for watching. If you have a comment, please leave one. Thanks for watching.